Yo, yo. All right. So tonight, locking up some deals, man. Let's do this. I'm excited to call some sellers and get some houses under contract. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna call people, see if they want to sell their property. If they want to sell their property, we're gonna give them an offer on their property and try to get something going tonight. I heard it had a few people say no sound. Thank y'all so much, man. I really appreciate that. What's up, my guy? I know I had some people saying they can't hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. All right. If you can, I'm very excited. Let's get it cracking. All right. All right, let's back up here. Look like this lead was actually called. Let's look at this lead. Call, no answer on this lead. Let's see. Let's get this guy a shout. If you just tapping in, we are calling sellers tonight, trying to get some deals under contract. Had a lady out in California, super close to getting her under contract. And we're going straight to voicemail. All right, y'all. Let's call some sellers who's going to answer. All right, we're going to be talking to some property owners tonight about selling their property. Let's see if we can get a property under contract. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, let's back up. No contact made. Let's go over to the team is crushing it. I ain't gonna lie, they are following over all these leads. Yeah, everything in our. Oh, because I moved it. Yeah, I gotta get out of these guys' filters. I gotta go to our stuff. These are all hit. All right, y'all. Let's try to see what we can get lined out here. We might get cussed out tonight, y'all. Y'all ready? Ready to see me get cussed out? I may be showing y'all how to get deals under contract, or I may be showing y'all exactly how not to. Okay, cool. We got a property over here. Miss Danella. Let's try to lock her down. It's out in Oklahoma City. Let's see what she got going on.
Hello.
Hey, Zanella.
It's Danella.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, hey, my name is Chaz Arbertha, and it looks like you and Michael Epps have a property over on Dean Place.
Yeah, I live in it.
Oh, do you really?
It's not for sale.
It's not for sale?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Have y'all ever thought about selling it?
No.
No. Okay, Miss Danella. Well, thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome.
Bye. Got good data. Maybe someday she'll want to sell. All right. First one out the way. First shot down out the way. Honestly, she didn't get an attitude. She was pretty cool. Miss Donella was cool. Let's try to lock some deals in. So I got this sales information, And what we're going to do is we're going to keep calling sellers trying to get properties under contract. All right. We just got our first no. I have not thought about selling. I don't want to sell. Cool. Let's go ahead and take you. I'm not going to take her off my list because she didn't say do not contact me. So one thing that I want you to take from this is that we got good data, right? So we skipped this lead to either text it or cold call it or whatever, and we got it. Her and Mike Epps own this property, all right? And so it's over on Dean Place. She's confirmed all of that stuff. She said, yep, I live in it. Perfect. We got good data. And so I'm just going to go ahead and update this one. Do you prefer batch leads or prop stream? Yo, I got 0 likes. Would you ask some questions, man? Go ahead and hit that like thing, man, for me, man. I got you. I'll give you some value. I got you, big dog. Like it up, like it up, like it up. If you in here, I can teach you about wholesaling. I can give you any answer to any question. Nothing's off limits. Show your boy some love, man. Like that live. I got you. Yeah, bro. So actually, I don't use either. I don't use batch leads or prop. Only time I use either is like I'll mess with batch leads to like pull comp sometimes, but now we got different softwares we use. And so like honestly, I really don't use either. I used to always use batch, and before that, I always use prop stream. Is really I don't have a favorite out of the two. It's kind of up to you, your preference. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Think about you. Oh, damn. All right, y'all. Let's keep locking some deals. Let's get it. Got another one.
Your call has been forwarded.
All right, y'all. Gonna call it again. See what we got. Call him 3 times in the text message.
Your call has been forwarded to it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to call him one more time. What y'all think? Can I call bro one more time? Let's give him a call one more time. See if he get mad and answer. He got estimated equity of like 65,000.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Let's get some people on the phone, y'all. Try to buy some houses tonight. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Hop in my system and call some follow-ups. Still working. Task. Add a task. All right, y'all. I'm just simply dropping some notes on this file. Stay locked in. Boom. Sorry to myself. 1 week. Let's get it. Boom. All right, y'all. Let's call us another lead. Try to lock in on another one. Team, let's get it. Thinking about you. Oh, rescue me. Boy, team ain't letting. Let's get it. Bad number on that one. Left voicemail and text. Let's call Miss Robin. She out in Texas, Dallas, Texas. Looks like. Try to lock her down. Boom.
Hello.
Hey, Robin.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
This is Tez.
Who?
Tez.
I have no idea who that is.
Well, let's change it. So basically, I'm calling because you submitted your property out there in Red Oak, Texas.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Have you sold this house yet?
No.
Okay. Are you still wanting to sell it?
Yes, but can you call me in the morning? It's at 9:30.
It's 9:30. Okay, it's too late for you. What time tomorrow do you want me to call you?
You can call me about 8 or 9 in the morning.
8 or 9? Okay, that sounds good. Well, thank you, Ms. Robin. Again, my name is Tez, T-E-Z. I'll give you a shout tomorrow morning.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Hey, Ms. Robin ain't sold the house. Yesterday, the team could not make contact. She's asking $260,000 for her property. So we'll give her a call tomorrow. I'll send a follow-up note. And then guess what? We're going to get back to calling folks. It's 9:30, but guess what? People will answer. If you got motivation, you're going to talk to me, all right? Someone got to do it. Straight up. Let's get it. That was a good one. So let's get it. I'm going to go ahead and send a task to follow up with her tomorrow. I actually had an appointment in here. I don't even know where Red Oak is. Drop something in the chat if you know where Red Oak, Texas is. I have no idea where it is. Yeah, if I call somebody on the East Coast right now, it's gonna be mad late. Mountain Standard Time. It's gonna be my time. So that's gonna be 7 my time. She wanna talk at 9. So at 7 a.m., I'm gonna give her a call, y'all. Yeah, there we go. Get this lady offer on this property tomorrow. Contact made. Miss Robin. Yeah, let's drag and drop her real quick. Keep running existing drip. Stop all drips. Nah, keep it going. So got Miss Robin on a drip campaign now. Let's get it. Contact made. All right. Let's try to see what's going on with the leads that we have made contact with. Call, left voicemail, sent text. Okay. My CRM must automatically tag my team. That's pretty fire. All right, this deal is in Illinois. We just closed the deal in Illinois, y'all. I like that market. And so what I'm doing is I got a big old iPad, and that's what this is on. So I have to look around it, yo. That's the only reason I keep bobbing and weaving like that. Give me just a second. I'm gonna try to call this lead real quick. It's late for them too, but we ain't stopping. Yes, sir, Chris, my guy. Yo, Monique, what up?
You have reached the phone of Dan Martin.
Boy, I thought Dan answered, boy. We better get him, boy. I'm gonna try to call him again. Hey, if y'all in here, man, tap it up for me, man. Like the live for me, man. Give me up to 100 likes. Let's get it to 1,000. Really, ain't gonna cost you nothing. Let's go. It's gonna basically push the algorithm for more people to join it. Like it up for your boy. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Thank you, Monique.
You have reached the phone of Dan Martin.
Dang, boy, that boy Dan ain't answering. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank you, Monique, showing the love. Monique, you want to call yours? You think yours will answer tonight? 9:30. Try to see if we can lock them down. You got one. Unless that's too late. It's 8:30 for me, so it's probably no, it's 7:30 for me. 9:30 CST, 10:30 EST. So it's really late for you, Monique. What's bracking? It's almost 11. Yeah, it is almost 11. If you're on the East Coast, it's definitely 11. Almost 11 for them. Dispo. All right. My boy 10 got him 10. That's what I'm talking about. My boy 10 got him a task in here. Let's get it. All right, y'all. All right, Dan Martin has already been hit. Larry Hughes. Hit Larry Hughes real quick. So he talking about call up voicemail. Boom. I'm gonna try to hit Larry right quick. It's 980 area code. Let's get it. I'm gonna get cussed out tonight. It's late. Thank y'all for the likes, man.
Your call has been forwarded to.
If y'all want to see me lock up a deal tonight, man, hit that like for me. Like that screen for me. Come on. Let's push it. Push it. More people will join. TikTok push to more people. But I'm on TikTok, YouTube, all of that. Come on, Larry. Pick up this phone, boy.
Your call has been forwarded.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you. Anybody answer this phone, they are going to get closed tonight. They getting closed tonight. Boy. Shout out Monique. Holding it down. Liking it. Is that Amir in here? Amir, drop your boy some likes. Man, I know you in here. Lock a deal down. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, what up? Thanks for tapping in. Okay, thanks for being a part of this, man. My boy Cam, Amir. Let's get it. What's your opinion on seller not mentally being there. Would you let them sign? Man, nah. I'll try to find a family member or somebody who's competent. Maybe they've got somebody who's like got a POA. Try to find out if somebody's got POA. Yeah. All right, y'all. Mr. Torres, what's good, bro? Thanks for tapping in, man. Tonight we are calling sellers. We are calling motivated homeowners, trying to get them to sell their property. We are trying to get them to sell their property. Send you someone you should call. All right. Think you got wrong number. Nope. I'm trying to buy. Nope. I'm trying to buy your house. I'm saying, is this Larry? People you want to text. That's how I was feeling. Cool. Let me see what you got, Mir. CD, 5K to mother's retirement. Dana. Yo, that's a good one. Yo, Carlton, my guy, what up? Thanks for tapping in, buddy. Like that screen up for your man, dude. Tap that screen for me. Come on, push his algorithm out to more people. Like that, like it for your boy. Ain't gonna cost you nothing, just showing love. Thank you so much for sending them likes. Let's get it. Who's this? Tez Alberta. Tez. On that house in Burlington. What is this? Burlington, North Carolina? Oh, it's North Carolina. Oh, yeah. He's 3 hours ahead. Yeah, he's 3 hours ahead. So it's 10:40 out there. But he still texts me. This is Larry Hughes. This is the guy we just tried to call. He did not answer the phone, but he texted me right now. Love North Carolina. It's a very hot market. It looks like it's estimated that he has about $30,000 in equity. All right. He's got estimated liens against the property somewhere around $228,000. Here's the thing, though, y'all. He's asking for $350,000. So something's got to be off. His motivation is that he's facing financial hardship. And he's texting me right now. So if he texts me at 11 o'clock, here we go. It's in foreclosure. All right. When is the auction date? I kid y'all not. This is somebody we just called. And he's texting at 11:30. That's what I'm telling you. Look, when people are motivated, they will talk to you about selling a house. No ifs, ands, or buts. If they are motivated, they will talk to you about selling a house. He bubbles right now. Court date October. What day? What day? Maybe we can save it. Court date October. Okay. If it doesn't have a auction date yet, we still have. Y'all are learning something with just me speaking out loud. I'm not speaking out loud. I'm speaking out loud so y'all can hear how I'm responding to this dude who said he got a foreclosure. He think this is a reason for me not to buy it. All right. Yet we still have time. North Carolina is a very hot market for real estate. He says it's in foreclosure. I said, okay, when is the auction date? Court date October. Okay. If you don't have an auction date yet, we still have time. All right. We can still save it from this court date. This court date is more than likely going to award the property to the bank. Once it's awarded to the bank for him not paying, here you go. He texts me everything. He says this, look, y'all. He says HOA is foreclosing October 19th. So he hasn't been paying the HOA. Court date is the court date, but mortgage has not set a date. Probably around 230, 240. Okay, let's look at the value. He said he owe around 230, 240. He has a second mortgage. So all we got to do is go over here because all he want to do is text right now, which is cool. I'm about to go pull my comps real quick, y'all. I'm going to pull the value. Do not leave. I'm telling you, this is, and I'm not doing nothing wild, but I'm telling you right now, like, this is value. I may get this dude to get on the phone here in a little bit after I pull his value. If his value is what I think it is, because he was asking 350, he only owed 240. I may be able to get this one done. He got time, unless the condition is bad. All right. I'm going so fast, y'all. I forgot to get the address. He said he owed about 230, 240. What I want to do is I want to try to figure out, thanks, Amir, my brother. I want to try to figure out what this dude is willing to take tonight. There it is. He said it's in foreclosure. It's probably in foreclosure, but it's not in foreclosure by the bank yet. See, it's off market. It's not even in foreclosure by the bank yet. I'm wondering no condition. The problem though is if he owed 240. Okay, if he owed 240, it's too tight. Like he say he owed 230 to 240. It's super tight, y'all. It's super, super tight. And the reason I say that is because I mean his house is a 1333 square foot house, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. All right. 262,000 is what the estimate is. He said he owed 240. I want to try to pull value. Now, the way we pull value on these properties is we look at what other houses have sold for that's similar to our property. All right. And so right now, I got this dude literally going through foreclosure, texting me right now saying that my ex-wife still lives in it, but house no issues. Okay, so you don't live there. Okay, so how willing is she to sell? Ex-wife still live in the property. He said the house has no issues, but his ex-wife still lives there. They owe 230, 240. Look, bro, he literally, look, bubbles, y'all. I'm not kidding you. Look, this is dead. I'm dead serious. It's 11 o'clock his time. She has no parts in it. Is she on the deed, though? Because exes always say that. Y'all, look, whenever there's a marriage, especially a divorce, you got to make sure all parties are on board before you ever go any further. It's not worth your time. I kid you not. All my people on Instagram, I'm talking to TikTok, but I kid y'all not. Look, I'm not going to show y'all the seller's number, but he literally, look, you can see the bubbles. I'm not capping. This dude is literally texting us right now saying his wife has nothing to do with the property. But whenever you hear it, look, whenever you hear it, in Texas is worse. Yeah. Anytime you hear that, husband and wife, more than likely they're on the deed, and then they try to, oh no, I can sell it without their opinion. No, bro, they cannot. They cannot sell the property without the other person's opinion. So that's the first thing you ask. As soon as they, well, my ex, I got a, whoa, you got an ex, okay? Were y'all married? Are they on the deed? Like, ask those questions. It's very important. If y'all are getting value, hit that screen for me. All you got to do is like it, bro. I'm not asking for no gifts. Just like it so we can push this out to more people and educate people on how they can go out and flip houses from anywhere. Tap that screen for me. Come on. Tap that screen for me. Let's get to 2,000 likes, y'all. Let's get it. More value. Let's get it. Come on. Like that screen for me. Share it too. Appreciate you, TikTok. Let's get it. All right, look. He stopped texting me. I said, is she on the deed? He stopped texting me. No bubbles. Is she on the deed? No bubbles. Right? And so listen to me, y'all. That's important. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hang out. He said, you should try Mike Haas. 5K mother retirement. 5K to mother retirement. All right, cool. That's in the system, Amir. I hit it right now. Amir, text me if it's in the system, bro. Because I'll look him up right now. Because this lead right here, he texted me, man. Larry Hughes is motivated. I need to find out how far he behind because it might be a subject too. Yo, I'm telling you right now, if this dude, he said the house is in good shape. Do you have any pictures like the house? Really like the house. Might be able to make this thing work. I'm about to call him, y'all. I got a good one on the line. Now, we'll tell y'all it's a tight one though, bro. Like it's a tight one because he said he owed 230, 240. Auction date is in October, but it's the beginning of August. So we do have room for innovation. I mean, we have time for innovation play. What I want to see is we actually have room in terms of the overall payoff amount and then the ARV. And so I do see a house. Ooh, I do see a house that went for. That's tough. Number 2. Okay, number 2. And then you got number 3. Number 3. Okay, boom. So his ARV is probably like 270, y'all. He probably got an ARV of 270. If he owed 240, that's like a 30K spread if he would take it. That's not including realtor fees. Probably we talking about 15K if the house is in good condition. I know North Carolina's a hot market. I got a buddy down that way. I mean, his ARV's got to be. I mean, I see a 1,200 square foot house went for 260. His ARV's got to be like 270. I see one comp. There's not a whole lot of comps by him, which is kind of odd. He lives in like one of those neighborhoods. It's kind of like a, you know what I mean, like a cul-de-sac or whatever. You turn, I mean, with like a U. So it's not necessarily a neighborhood. It's like a street. You know, some of them neighborhoods be. And so, yeah, he not texting back now that I asked if she was on the deed. So I'm about to just call him. I'm about to call him in a second. But that looked like a good one. That's a good one we got on the hook, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. We may be able to get bro in the contract. And again, it's 11:30 his time. He's sitting up talking to me about his house. At this point, it's 11:50. I mean, 10:50, my bad. Almost 11 o'clock. And he talking about this property. It is not too late to call a seller. It's never too late. If they want to answer the phone, get them locked in. Yo, Tez, I got a question, bro. What you got? Talk to me. Sam REI, talk to me, bro. What question you got? Holla at me. If you drop a question, man, make sure you drop your boy some lights too, man. Drop your question, I answer. No gatekeeping, I ask. Any real estate question, where do you find the deal? How do you get a contract? How do you find buyers? Any of that. How do you find sellers? Any of that stuff. No gatekeeping, bro. Just drop your boy some lights and I got you. No problem. Drop your boy some lights. All right. What if I can't find the ARV of a property because all the comps have been turned into condos or apartments? Drop your boy some lights and I got you. Don't even trip. All right. How do you find the ARV of a property? All right. What you got to do is you got to actually go back further in time. If all the comps are, what'd you say? Comps have been turned into condos or apartments. If you got are you talking about a single family house? I have a hard time believing that all the single families around it was turned into condos. And if they were, then let me know that. But let me know. If you're talking about a single family property, yes, single family house. All right. How far back are you going back looking at comps? Because if you're going back 12 months, that's the most that an appraiser is going to go back. People say 6 months and all of that, but if you don't have the comps, that's the only way you're going to support it. You got to know this. A appraiser, whenever they determine the value, you ask the question, okay, why appraiser? Why are you bringing up an appraiser? Well, the reason I bring up an appraiser is because the investor is thinking like the appraiser, right? Because they're trying to imagine what the appraiser is going to say, either their bank or if they're going to flip it whenever they go sell it, all right? And so it's important to know why I say that. So appraisers are going to go max 12 months if they're struggling. But the appraiser, if they're looking at the same comps as you, they have to get just as creative as you. Buyers really don't like that because then you're leaving the deal in the appraiser's hands, which is not really ideal for investors. They really don't like it being in the appraiser's hands. They rather just have comps in case the appraiser challenges them. They can challenge the appraiser back. So if you're talking about, a single family property, it's a single family neighborhood, you should be able to go back up to 12 months and find a comp that's similar. If you cannot, when you say condos, if they've been converted into actual condos, unless you mean duplexes. If you mean duplexes, that would make sense. If you're talking about a single family neighborhood and it's a single family house in a single family neighborhood, you can find you a comp, right? Unless it's one of those smaller markets and there's not a whole lot of comps around, in which case I can help you. All right. What I would tell you to do is, depending on what city and state it's in, I would tell you go back 12 months, bro. You may be looking at stuff for the last 6 months or last, X amount of days, but you want to go back further in time. All right. Good question, my guy. Great question. Keep the questions coming. No gatekeeping. I don't care how to find a seller, how to find a buyer. What do you do? What software do you use? I'm not keeping no information back. Just like it for me. When you drop a question, like it for me. Appreciate it, Tez. Absolutely, my guy. No problem. You ask a question, drop your boy some likes, and I got you. No problem. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. All it's gonna do is push it in the algorithm and get more people in here so they can learn how to flip houses. Cool. Appreciate it. Hey, Amir, I'm about to try to lock them down this deal you sent me. His name was. Oh, you sent me the lead. Okay, I didn't see that, bro. You already talked to him, Amir? Oh, he in Florida. That boy 3 hours ahead, boy. He ain't gonna be too happy. 3 months vacant, conditions, motivation with his mom, has health issues, time frame whenever it's best. Why you couldn't lock him down? He seemed motivated. Is he a realtor? Oh, that's his realtor. Needs a kitchen updating. Free. Pay for his mother home for facility. Price is flexible. Not a lot of funds will be allocated to the facility. Call Bob. Had an investor offer ready to go. Went under contract. The investor backed out last minute. No explanations. Try price dropping. Great notes, bro. What to do? Boom, boom. Meeting. Cool. Had to go to a meeting. Calling back tomorrow with an offer. Okay. Okay. Yo, y'all want to hear something? Let me tell y'all about my CRM. Check this out. Here go my CRM. I can hear the whole call from my sales guy. So I can see how my sales guy is doing. Let's see how my sales guy did. Rate my boy Amir. He said, bro, expose me. Oh, got an agent. Hold on, wait, Amir. Oh, my boy Say, I've been missing my guy, man. I ain't seen Savion in so long. Boy, I was actually just talking to this girl who just joined the community. She's out in Charlotte trying to flip land, and I said you need to connect with my boy Savion. So she may be hitting you up, bro. My guy, what's good, Brody? Good to see you, my boy. Hey, yeah, hey, yo, Say, I got somebody on my team. He made a call today. We're only a minute, 2 minutes into it. And so what I like to do, I love being able to unpack these. So the fact that you can set up looking clean. Thank you, brother. My guy. The fact that you can record the call, Savion, when you start getting your acquisitions agents and you can record, you can hear what they say on the phone. AI will summarize the entire conversation, right? So I can listen to the whole call. Boom. And I got my sales guy in here. Okay. But listen to this real quick. Listen to it. Let's speed it up. Listen to this. Listen to this. Boom. He missed it. What did you miss? Amir, what did you miss in that call? What did you miss when he said he lowballed me? That's your opportunity right there to get his asking price. Right there. Lowball? Really? Tell me more about that. What do you mean lowball? Like, where was he at? What was a lowball to you? Remember, we're looking for descriptive words that we don't know the meaning to. The descriptive word he used was lowball. Boom, instantly. Lowball. Okay. So like what do you mean by that? What does lowball mean to you? Like where were they at? Because right then, bam, you got it. We ain't even got to mess around with him no more. We ain't got to do a whole lot of boom, 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 multiple times too. Yep. You ain't even gotta when you repeated low ball, I thought you were about to ask him, what do you mean low ball? Like, tell me, because I don't want to make the same mistake he did. He's probably a credible investor. The last thing we want to do, y'all, listen, the last thing we want to do too early is bash other investors who made an offer. If your offer may end up around theirs anyway, right? Because then they're gonna be like, well, wait, you just like the other dude that we both just talked crap about, right? And so instead, you'd be like, I love the question. Was he still in his option period? Okay, well, maybe it was repairs. Like, try to make it seem like the person was cool, incredible, but until you know they weren't, right? Like, that's the approach we want to take. Because if you can approach it from like he cool. I understand why he offered that. And then you can then get him to basically be like, okay, all investors are going to be like that because we're all investors. That makes the novation so much easier. That makes the novation so much easier. Listen, all of us investors, I can understand why he's offering that. I can understand where he's coming from. I can really, really blah, 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 blah. This is why every investor is going to be like that. Boom. We just push every cash offer off the table. Now take my novation because I'm the best option for you. Nobody else is going to offer this after we get off the phone. And that's the reason when you hear him say he tried to lowball me and shit. Oh, okay. What does that mean? We ain't got to play. We ain't got to talk about it. Nothing. We ain't got to. Do you like to fish? Man, we ain't got to talk about none of that no more. We straight to it. All right. Let's get back to it. I want to hear this whole call. Let's get it. Hey, Savion, if you stay in here, anybody else who's like who calls, unpack this, right? Unpack this in the chat. Yo, Amir, this is where you get better, bro. I love this. I love that you record your calls. You're probably one of the only person on the team that actually record their calls. This is fire. I'm glad you're using our software the way it should be used. Let's go. Let's get back to it. It's not that long of a call. You don't cut me out if I call him this week, though. I ain't gonna lie. Avoid that. Avoid talking crap. Hey, look what we're doing. Look, a lot of future promise, bro. Look, we ain't even got to talk about that. We ain't even got to talk about that with him. Listen to me. You do not have to talk about that crap with him. And I know you feel like you're building rapport. You missed that part. Listen, this is what when he goes, it's very big. It's in a nice neighborhood. Bro, you know what you say? You get motivation right then and there. So we already got price. Next thing you hit him with, oh man, sounds like a good property, man. Why are you trying to sell it? The stutter is intentional. You want to sound confused into why you even want to sell this property. You're telling me it's so great. What's going on? Boom. Now we got motivation. Off the rip. We go from getting price to him saying, F the Hurricanes, bro. Like, nah, that's not why he moving. It's something other than that because they moved there knowing the conditions. So let's jump right into why are you looking to sell? All right. You could have got it. Boom. You want to connect. You want to connect about the property. I don't care to connect about the Dallas Cowboys. I don't care to connect about anything outside of me solving your problem. So if I know your problem better than anybody, I can solve it. Everybody going to talk about Hurricanes. He can talk about it with other people. Everybody going to talk about, right? So focus on his problem, bro. That's what's going to make him move. All right. And this is not for Amir as much as it is for everybody watching. Right. This is heat. This is real mentorship. Let's get it. Boom. You missed it. Listen to me. Hold on. Wait. Nah, look, he went straight there. You know why? He went straight. You had motivation. In this instance, you know what I would have done? I would have showed empathy. One, oh man, really? Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Mike, you mind if I ask you something, man? What's been the man? What's been the worst part about dealing with that, man? I'm going. Motivation. And if he don't want to share that with me, I'm not comfortable sharing that with you. I understand, man. So you move mom out for these reasons. Is there anything else going on? I need more, is what I'm telling you. I need more. What he hit you with was, well, my mama said I moved her out to Oregon. That's no motive. I need more. I need more. I need more. We need to go deeper on that. And how you know you didn't really have a relationship is because right after he got off his mom topic, which was the most uncomfortable for him to talk about, he dumped you straight to the realtor. Straight to the realtor. And that's why look. Look, you know what I would have done? You know what I would have done, bro? This is exactly what I would have done right here. Instead of focusing, look, I'll get his number. Nope, I would have told him straight up, hey, if you got an agent, actually, we can't even make you an offer. And so when does your listing agreement expire? That's when I feel comfortable giving you a shout back. That's where I'm going, right? Like, I'm not even trying to get the agent number and all of that. Like, that doesn't make sense. We both know that an agent's not going to deal with us, right? And so, yeah, I think that was, look, yo, Amir, great job. I like being able to unpack these calls. Yeah, bro, lots of value, lots of stuff to unpack in that one though. That was fire. That was good. That was good. I think you got a few more minutes in this call. Do you? It's okay. We ain't got to listen to it. But I think you did a good job, bro. I do want to find more of your files. I think that was fire, though. I think a whole lot of people can really learn from it. Besides just you, I think other people in here can definitely listen to it. When a seller does their own repairs, do they count as repairs? Man, I that's a great question, bro. Great question. No, he says they CD. When the seller does their own repairs, do they count as repairs? Do you mean like, does it add value to the property? Like, do you mean, because if it looks good, right? You're not going to have to do it. But if you're talking about somebody who got on YouTube and tried to, wire a house, then yeah, we talk about something completely different, right? Like, yeah, because I mean, you can come across some sellers who can put a really nice floor in, as long as they can pass inspection. Yep. Yes. What if they don't know what they're doing? If they don't know what they're doing, then absolutely not. And I would educate them on that. I would 100% let them know in a very kind way. Listen, I know that you may be handy, but when we buy houses, we have to flip these properties, which means we're going to have a professional inspector come in after we get done and make sure everything is done correctly. So if you don't have your license, right, then I don't feel comfortable really accounting for that. So I'm going to go ahead and mark it down as something that we have to repair. No offense to you. Like, straight up, like just I need to remind y'all of something. Like, we here to get the deal done, but we ain't here to sugarcoat honesty. All notes are in the system. Yeah, after I asked if his wife was on that deed, he hasn't texted me back. I'm gonna try to call him. I think I try to call him. It's 11 o'clock his time. Oh wait, let me get his value. I think he's worth like 260. He said 230. It may be a deal. 240. I'm trying to call him.
Please leave your message.
Oof. Maybe his phone died. Let's see.
Please leave your message for.
Dang it. Probably got to call him tomorrow. It is late his time. All right, y'all. Larry Hughes made contact. He's not answering. But I do like the fact that we was able to unpack one of my guys' calls. Let's call some more. Looks like we got one out in Oregon. Jen here. I don't know if the team has reached this one. It's listed with a realtor. All right. That one's listed with a realtor. Let's just click through these so we can just speed this up. Called Anthony, didn't pick up. All right. This is one of yours, Amir. Looks like you reached out on this one. It's a 405 number. Is this property in Oklahoma City? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You are in my scope. You are in my scope, my boy. 405 760 7341. Let's get it. He trying to be sneaky.
Hold on.
Yo, what's up, Anthony? What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, who's this?
This is Tez.
Who?
Tez.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Who is this?
This is Tez, brother. I'm calling about the property that you submitted out there in Moore.
Who?
Tez.
Terrence.
Yeah, Terrence.
I don't know.
It's okay, brother. It's okay. I know it may be out the blue, but basically, I'm calling about the property out there in Moore you submitted to try to sell.
Yeah.
Have you sold this house yet, bro?
I ain't sold it yet. I got somebody working on it. We're ready to make a deal on it.
Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. What's he coming in at, man? I just want to see his offer. Maybe he's better than us.
190.
He's at 190?
Yeah.
Off the rip. Got his number. Off the rip. Okay. So he offered you 190. Was he cash or?
Yeah, cash.
Okay. Why didn't you take that, man? That's a pretty good offer.
I am. That's what I was saying. He's on the works on it right now.
He in the works on it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Man, let me ask you this. Did he get a chance to actually come out to the property and see it?
They're just pictures.
I got you. You live at this property. Look like you're looking to downsize, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I'll be honest with you. I'm looking at this property. It looks like it's in pretty dang good shape. Do you have any?
Everything's only 2 years old in the house. I just caught the house on fire back in April of 2023.
Yeah.
And I didn't move in the house until December 2023.
Okay. So
everything from the decking to the roof to the ductwork, the whole house was gutted.
Oh shoot! Did insurance do that, or did you do that?
Insurance did it. I didn't want to rebuild it, but the insurance made me rebuild. So.
Okay. So it's all rebuilt. It's all done again. All right. And you got an offer on this thing at 190. About to take it. Now I know you said that house. It sounds like. Do you live there still?
Yeah, I still live there.
Okay. Let's go, man. Let's go. Why are you thinking about selling this thing, bro? It looks to be a really nice house.
It's a 5-bedroom house, and I don't need all that room anymore. I got divorced back in 2021.
Yeah.
And I don't need all that house anymore.
Yeah. I got you, man. I got you. Is there anything else going on with it, or is it just really size?
It's just the size, and it's I used to work in the oil field too. I don't work in the oil field no more either, so I'm not making all that oil field money either. So.
I got you. Man, I'm looking at this thing. I'm not gonna lie. We may be able to.
I don't know. I'm not sure what pictures you're looking at because I did have it listed with the realtor, but he sucked. And so I made him take it all down because people didn't want to buy a house to list it. So I don't know what picture you're looking at, if it's the updated one or if it's the old one, old pictures on it.
I got you.
Really updated.
I'm looking at. It looks like it's you got white pillars on the exterior, 2-story.
No, they're black now. The house is white and black.
I got you.
Old picture. It's better than that.
It's even nicer than this now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, and so
I got granite countertops in it.
Let's go.
Black granite countertops. I got vinyl plank, the luxury vinyl plank flooring. I got marble bathrooms. I converted it to a 5-bedroom house. I added a pantry in it, put a closet in the room downstairs, and got a ring down shower head coming from the ceiling in the master bedroom.
Okay.
Shower. It's painted white with black garage doors and black pillars now.
Okay. Let me ask you this, bro. So your realtor had it listed. How long ago did you take this thing down? Oh, I see y'all just took it down.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I see. It looks like they had it up for like $240 at first and couldn't get it sold. Did you get any showings, bro? Like why do you think it didn't sell? Did the agent tell you?
I don't know. He sucked. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but he didn't give me. I told him to give me at least a 2-hour notice on coming to look at it, and he would call me 30 minutes prior, and it was just a mess.
Man.
And he kept wanting to extend the contract on it, and I didn't want to extend it anymore. I'm ready to quick sell it. I'm ready to get out from under it.
Yeah, like, man, I'm done with this thing. Okay. Well, man, let me ask you this. So your guy who offered 190, let me ask you this, bro. If a member on my team can get out there and check out their property tomorrow and possibly beat that number, would you entertain us?
Yeah, I'd entertain it.
Okay. Heck yeah, you got a 4-3. Awesome. Here's what I want to do, bro. I know you said you're not in the oil field anymore. What's your hours look like on the day?
I work from 8 to 4 now. I get off at 4 p.m.
You work at, okay, cool. I can have somebody over there tomorrow at 4:30, man. It's in Moore, right?
Yeah, it's in Moore.
Oh, yeah.
My house backs up right to Moore High School. If you come to Finch, you're at Moore High School.
Man, I'm sorry about that, man. We had to beat up on Moore a little bit when I was in high school. I went to Westmore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but hey, I'll have a member of my team come out there tomorrow. It'll either be a gentleman by the name of Cameron or a gentleman by the name of Tanner. They'll swing by. They'll check it out, man. They work with TBH Investments, man. We'll swing by about 4:30, okay?
Okay.
All right, my man. We'll be out there tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
See ya. All right, this house is worth like 230. Novation across the nation. Novation across the nation. I'm telling you right now, he had it listed for 240. And look, the house is worth 250. He's got to have somebody who can talk to him and get his mind right, because bro is all over the place. Because if you tell me, hold on. Yeah, I mean, there's an as-is comp that just sold in March that's not nice as his for 240. If you tell me that I needed a 2-hour heads up before I got showings and all of that stuff, bro, like, he just needs somebody to be like, hey, bro, like, this is just what it is. If you want to sell your house, like, this is what we got to do. Like, what you want me to tell you, like, you know? And so, all right. I'm sorry, I just joined. Are you calling expires right now? No, Logan. I'm actually calling sellers. You can just say, hey, I'm calling to get information on the property. Straight up. No, Logan, I'm not. Great question, though. Logan, go ahead and like it, though. Any question y'all got about wholesale? This is basically like I'm calling sellers. But, Logan, this particular seller, you got a good question. This particular seller's house just came off the market, right? So it kind of expired. Not really. Mason was goody, my guy. Mason, they've been here holding your boy down today, man, without you, bro. You know, we almost at 5,000 likes now. Lots of value. Logan, thank you for liking it. Thank you, Logan. Thank you. You ask a question, you like the live. That's all you got to do. I love that. Any question y'all got? Any question y'all? I'm not asking for no gifts or nothing. Any questions y'all got, hit that like and I got y'all. Let's go. All right, let's call some more sellers, try to lock up some deals. Now, listen to me. People say it's too late. I just talked to the dude at 10:30 his time. Who was your mentor? Bro, my mentor was a podcast. I didn't have no mentor. It was straight up podcast. Just send a gift. My God, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the gifts, man. Sending gifts. My boy sending some goats. Where you pulling leads from? So the way I get leads, real estate trap, the way I get leads, by the way, I like that. The way I get leads is Facebook inbound leads. We just do straight inbound. All of our leads come inbound through Facebook ads. So we run ads throughout the nation. That's why I got so excited when it's something in my hometown, because I know we can go out there and lock it up. Yana, if you can ask Cameron if he can go to Moore tomorrow. Yana, can you ask Cameron if he can go to Moore tomorrow? That looked like a good deal. Honestly, looked like a good innovation. Yana, you should go lock bro down. I'm not gonna lie, he seems like a good innovation. If you can get his mind right, he ain't got no cash offer 190. He said he on here. Cam, come on, man. Thank you. Did you hire a service for Facebook ads or did you do it yourself? Now I got a member in-house that runs them. So we can get you fixed up if you want to, bro. Hit your boy up. Innovation today. Hey, let's go. Wait, you talking about that what was that deal called? That Hobart? You sold Hobart? Ain't no way you sold Hobart. Ain't no way you sold that house. I'm not believing that. I ain't believing that. How do I get ads? I've been trying to figure it out. I'm your Oklahoma brother. Who is Real Estate Trap, man? Who's Real Estate Trap? Who is that? Yana, you a dog, bruh. I ain't gonna cap. That's the third novation you moved, or third property you moved since you've been like you ain't even really been back full time, just on the sideline. You got a deal in Tulsa for $350K. I don't know who that is. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know who that is. How many do I need to do Facebook ads? Man, it really depends, bro. I would say at least put 2K aside. We just got one sign. What is an ovation? Oh my God, bro. Bro, you gotta know what novations are. Look, Self-Gen. If nobody know what an ovation is, I need you to drop it. Look, if there's at least 5 people who say, I don't know what an ovation is, I'll give that game. Because it's going to be long. I don't want to distract it from people who actually here to see, here to listen to me call. If y'all not on my TikTok live, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok is lit right now. We got a good group of people. Call Tyrone. Can't talk about a regular wholesale. I'm confused on that topic. You confused on an ovation topic? Yo, y'all, we already got user 651 saying what is an ovation. How do I set up ads? I'm about to take over Tulsa. It's super straightforward, bro. I'm be honest. I just hired somebody out to go to do it. I'm confused on that topic. I actually lost the deal. I didn't know how to close an ovation. Ooh, boy, you came to the right call tonight. So this deal right here, y'all, listen to me. It just came off the market. All right. It just came off the market. They were asking, let's see what they were asking. They were asking too much for the property. He said that they didn't know what they was doing. They being the actual freaking real estate agent. He said, I fired the realtor. I wanted to ask him who it was because more than likely I probably know who it is. What's up, Tez? Novations are awesome. Yes, sir. That's the Facebook chat. Shout out my boy Chris Trex. I'm sorry, bro. All right, let's get it. Hey, that was a good lead. I don't know whose lead that was. Whose lead is this? Who sent us this lead? This is a Facebook lead for sure. Hey, my boy Sterling. This is like a good one. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm back on it. I'm back in the trap, like Cam would say. Hey, Amir, you tried to call this one. He didn't answer for you. He still ain't sold his house. This form got submitted so long ago, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Straight inbound, too. Straight lead, filled out the form, came to us. Let's get it. Amir, I not answered. Somebody else tried to call it. When did the lead come in? That looked like a good one. Hey, this is at least a 30K. This is at least a 30K one. You just got to get there and talk to him. I wish I was in Oklahoma, boy. But when y'all go over there, listen to me. Actually, I don't wish I was in Oklahoma. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. But when y'all go over there and y'all gonna talk to him, all y'all have to do, listen to me. All y'all have to do is get bro to understand that offer that he say he got is not a legitimate offer. That's it. Lamborghini Huracan, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna boast about it too much because it's a dream, but I want that Lambo Huracan. I ain't gonna cap. I love it. Like it up for me. What CRM do you use? James Dean, my guy. Great question, Brody. Let me make sure you still in here before I answer that question. James Dean. All right, my boy James is still in here. James, the CRM I use is a fire CRM. I mean, bro, I literally just listened to a sales agent on my team, his call. All right, yo, shout out to you, James. James, like it, bro. Give me some more likes. Share it a couple times. I'll answer your question right now. The CRM that we use, we used to use Podio. We don't anymore. We now use ReSimpli, ReSimpli, which is one of the best CRMs out there. Shameless plug. If you want my affiliate code, your first month will be 50% off if you sign up with this CRM. I actually use it in my business, and it is next level. So if you want it, just hit me up. 6K likes. Let's get it. 6,000 likes. Come on. Keep tapping that screen for your boy. Come on. Let's get it. Keep tapping. Get your boy up there, man. User 615. I fool with you, man. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. Shout out to Amy for the follow. Thinking of switching CRM. Too low key. Oh, Amir, you think about switching? What? I got a lead in Shawnee. I know you saw my message on Insta, but I'm to the point where I want to JV the deal with y'all. Come on, run it, Mason. You know what it is. Run it. I'll lock it down. James, ain't no problem, Brody. Hey, Resimply is fire. Like, listen to me. You can pull lists in the CRM. You can have AI do the calling in this CRM. All of that. Yeah, I try. Actually, my boy Amir got X Leads. The only thing is it doesn't have a comping software. Yeah, man, but you have so many other softwares. I mean, you still have to dig. Even when you get the comping from any other software, you still have to dig. But I love the drips in this thing. I love all the other things it does, bro. I love the AI follow-up. I love the call recording. I love the AI grading. I love the texting. I love the, man, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This thing, literally, this was designed by people who do wholesaling. Like, make no mistake, it had to be. I'm free tomorrow. I'll text you on Insta so we can get the ball rolling. Straight up. Hey, yo, this is what I want you to do. I have X Leads. Love it, but I don't know now. I love it, Amir. Amir, get with Mason. Amir's on my team. Hey, Tez, when's the next live? Hey, man, dude, that's a good question. Should y'all want me to do these lives every night, man? Would you say Resimply is better than X Leads? I've never tried X Leads, so I don't want to say that. I'll let Amir answer that. I'll do these lives every night, man. I haven't been doing them. To be honest, I have not been doing them. I got a sub 2 in Bigsby for 2. Come on, man. Y'all talking that talk tonight, man. Let's go. Yo, I just follow you, my guy. Yeah, Amir's fire, bro. You definitely should. Hey, Amir, get with Mason. Amir can pitch too. And so if you want us to help you JV it, you lock it up. He run the numbers. Amir, you run the JV play. I'll get you taken care of for a commission. We got you. Yo, James, shout out to you for the follow, my guy. I appreciate that. Straight up. Just followed you. Yo, that's love. That user, whoever that user person is really keeping me in the game tonight with these likes, though. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm about to go ahead and give user a follow real quick. User, gotta tell you. User, I got you. 5,000 followers. User low key cracking. User, shout out to you, man. I said, man, that's a girl, Little Miss Bless. My bad. I've been calling you a dude this whole time. I apologize. You've been keeping it cracking in here, though. Straight up. Yana, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Shout out to Yana for the follow, man. We had 7,000 likes. Let's go. Keep liking it. Let's go. Lots of value. No question is off the table. No gatekeeping. Y'all showing so much love tonight. What do y'all need, bro? What do you need in your business? We talk CRMs. Shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to my boy James Dean, man. Shout out to my boy James Dean, man. Shout out to Amy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call some more leads, man. I'm just feeling the love tonight. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's lock in, twins. Let's get some more deals. All right. Any education. I'm gonna just drop education in the TikTok from now on out. Who should I go to get set up for Facebook ads? Hey, DM your boy, man. Real estate trap. DM me. I got you. I can get you all set up. Yo, shout out to Amy for liking the live. Yo, shout out to Amy. Appreciate that. Who should I go to set up the Facebook? I got you. Don't even trip. User, shout out to you. User, I think I followed you. Let me follow you back, yo. Appreciate you. You are interesting. It's interesting in contacting creator. Who's interested in contacting creator? Who's R? Who's that? Who is that? Cam, you trying to hop in here? You trying to hop in here, man? Hey, you know what we got to do? You got to put in that work. What Drake say? Bring the clip bag empty. Yes, sir, Mason. Appreciate the love, y'all. Send a direct message to the creator. I don't know who that is, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even know who that is. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Let's call it. Ooh, it's late. It's 8:30. But we just got an appointment in Moore. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited about this one, y'all. I don't want to hit the brakes here. I don't want to train y'all to hit the brakes. But we do have an in-person appointment in my hometown. Moore is not my hometown, so don't get it twisted. Oklahoma is my hometown. The roughest parts of it. No, I went to high school in Westmore, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was really good. It was cushy. Kids had Range Rovers. It was a nice life. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was okay. Early on, it was not, though. Early on, it was rough. I was out there. It was rough. All right. So we got ad appointments. Let's go to appointment title. In person, novation lockdown. That's what I'm calling it. Bro, it's in Moore. It's a 2-story property in Moore. I don't know why it didn't sell. I really don't. I'm kind of curious on why it didn't sell, because they had the price. Listen, they had the price. Okay, let's see when he listed. Oh, bro, he just listed it in May. May, June, July. It's like 2 months. So he had a 60-day agreement. But off the rip, he listed it for $250, dropped to $240 after 7 days. Look, y'all, listen to me. When you see rapid price drops, that's signs of motivation from the seller. That is signs of motivation from the seller. Okay. They keep dropping them. They keep dropping the price. You tap into the Phoenix market. Oh, yes, sir. I've been on like 8 appointments out here in Phoenix. I already locked down a listing out here. I like Arizona. It was actually in Queen Creek where I locked it down, which is probably like an hour and a half away. What time is it? It's 8:30, boy. I'm about to wrap up. Yes, go back to doing the live. Shout out to my boy Chris, man. I'm sorry, I've been neglecting my Facebook and Instagram, folks, man. I'm not gonna lie. TikTok is really popping right now. Shout out to everybody in TikTok right now. Tez, my bro, still working on what we discussed. I haven't forgot or given up. Austin, let's go, bro. I gotta go check on my Instagram people who live with me right now on Instagram. Let's go, Tez. Let's get it. What else are you live on? TikTok, my boy. How'd you get that fire lead, bro? Sorry, Elon, just now seeing that. That was my boy Sterling, man. I got a question, bro. Oh, Sam, you jumped over from my boy Sam came from IG over to TikTok. He like, hold on. Let me go ask this man this question. Shout out to you, big dog. Absolutely. 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 Bro, where you get that light in the back, I need to get one custom. Oh, bro, you can really just hop on Google, bro, and just look up custom light creations. They'll just do them. I don't even know if you can really see verified. I think in this camera you can. I think in my camera you can. Yeah, my camera you can. It's fire in the camera. Yeah, you can really just look up. You can really hop on Google. It's yeah, they're doing. Damn, not that ignored was that. Not the ignored. Who was that? Okay. Damn, that wasn't scary at all. Yeah, we straight, fam. All right, bet. All right, cool. Small IG people. I want to tap in with y'all. Thank y'all for the love, man. I'm here with my TikTok folk. What's good, TikTok? You reciprocated your RE license. Oh, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's a tough one to really talk about on live because I got a big brand back in Oklahoma, and I feel like some laws was really trying to come for your boy. I ain't gonna lie. I may be paranoid. Hey. Maybe paranoid, but hey, you know them folks don't like your boy back there now. You know what folks I'm talking about. My minorities love me. I don't know about them other ones. You gotta stay low key. You feel me? I don't know about that city. I'm shake. Y'all got it. I ain't finna fight with y'all in y'all town. Y'all got it. I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all got it. Y'all don't want Tez in here? What did Zell say? Y'all think y'all can do this to me? Huh? For training them. How well do your act and dispo people do? They do good. I'm super curious to know your advice. Ooh, Justice, what a question. That's a great question. Justice, that's a great question. So, advice on training them. It's a very in-depth. That's a very in-depth question, Justice. You probably need to hit me. By the way, Justice, I don't know if you're in the school community. You pay for training. You should be in our school community. All this information you asking for, you can come get for free every single week. You already pay for it. So you might as well DM me or something, Justice, and get your access to school because we've moved over to school. I have updated training courses in there. Everything, bro. You should definitely come over there. Yo, Mason, thanks for liking the live. User 651, thank you so much for liking the live. Like the live. Thank you. I feel like my acquisition team does really good. I'm not gonna lie though. I did just do a analyzation of one of my acquisition guys' call. He just started with the team. He's getting, I mean, dude, he's really, really good. But we unpacked the entire thing. And so like in this live, like in my lives, I'm gonna just unpack seller calls. Not only am I gonna call and show you how to do it, I'm going to unpack other calls. So I'll urge my team to record their calls so we can then do like call breakdowns together. So you guys can know what not to say. You guys can know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about a VA, but got burnt from my first one. Hey, yo, that look. Hey. Look, that's like dating a girl, and then she didn't work out, and then you're like, I'm just not gonna date girls no more. Like, you're just gonna let that first girl ruin everything. Like, nah, man. Like, the same with VA, same with business, same with everything. It's like one person just may not be the fit, but you know how it is, man. You update the school videos with how to get leads from free websites like Facebook and Zillow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go check it out. It's fire. Craigslist too. It's a straight 10-minute video. Go. I mean, it's heat too. So I'm look. Here's one big hole that I noticed in the wholesale training. It was a lot of what is wholesaling. It was a lot of explaining what wholesaling is. Now I've shifted a whole lot to like go get a deal. How to go get a deal today. Like I break down what it is and all of that stuff very briefly, and now it's just straight implementation. And so I love it. I love it. It's in the community group. Yeah, it's not in the free group though. If you in my community though, if you in my pay group, it's like 250 students in there. Yeah, you can definitely get it. Shout out to Amy for liking the live. All right, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. The iPad about to die on y'all, so I'm finna have to go ahead and try to plug him up real quick. Give me just a second. Oh, all right, bet. Got it in there. All right, I'm gonna wrap up here in a little bit with the family. I smell my girls down there cooking. It's only 8:30 here in Phoenix, so I'm gonna try to call some more leads. You remember me, bro? We called a deal together with Maverick from New Western that almost went side. Oh yeah. Wait, it's close to a year. Yeah, I remember you, Justice Youngin, bro. Absolutely, Justice. I remember you, bro. We got a deal done together. How much money we make on that deal? How much money you make on that deal, Justice? Look, I want to record this because I got my guy in here. Justice, how much money you make on that deal? You remember me, bro? Called the lead in New Western. Almost went sideways. I'll tell you, my company, we made $24,000 wholesaling that deal. Justice, I know you wholesale that deal too. I think. If you feel comfortable dropping it in the chat, let me know. Justice, if you want to know more about how you can train your team and all of that stuff, let me know. Yeah, Justice was young. I think Justice, when he locked that deal down, Justice was only like, I'm not going to take it away from him. I think Justice was only like 17. Right, Justice? They told me it was a 50-50, and I saw County, they bought it for way more. Yup. Yeah, I was 17. I'm 18 now. Say I'm grown now. Justice, how much money you make on that deal, bro? If you want to share, with everybody. Yeah, they'll tell you something and then switch it up for a little bit of money too. My boy was 17 and got a wholesale deal done. Boy made $7,500. Let's go. Boy, that get you good. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. We gonna hit 10K? Come on, y'all. Like it up. Get your boy to 10K likes. Let's go. Come on. We about to break a record right now. He said New Western, man. Straight up. They'll get you now. They'll get you. New Western will get you. 10K likes. Let's go. Get your boy to 10K. Let's go. That is dope. First time I ever hit 10K, y'all. With y'all, it's with y'all tonight, man. It's with y'all. Ask any question about real estate. Y'all got your boy to 10K tonight. I got y'all. I'm going to take a picture of this real quick though. Click. Hold on. My edge up a little sideways. Hold on now. Let me go and get my yeah. Gotta go see that barber. Tomorrow, don't try to trip. Be back here tomorrow with a whole new beard on y'all. Yes, sir. Only up from here. Yes, sir. $7,500 on a wholesale deal at 17 years old, bro. That is amazing. That's dope. That's super dope. All right. I'm happy about this appointment. I ain't gonna cap. That was a good one. Description. All right, y'all. Let me update these notes. I'm a little too happy. Appointment is tomorrow. I got it set for CST time, 4:30. Hey, did y'all notice? Mac is your dispo guy, right? No. So Davion now does all of our dispo. We've got my fiance who handles dispo, and then she has her own assistant too. If you're in Oklahoma, I go nationwide, but you gotta have the ability to call and lock this up over the phone. If you're just getting started and you want to get your feet wet, I would say start in your own backyard. especially, you know, if you don't have any over the phone sales skills, like you just waste money. I have a seller that doesn't want to adjust price, has been sitting for 2 months. What would Tez do? Amy, what I would do is I would look for motivation. I would look for motivation, Amy. I would not let price, listen to me. I would not let, what a question. When a seller does not want to drop price, most times they're not motivated enough. Because I walk you through the seller who talked to me at 10:30 at night, and he's willing to talk to me and have my team come out tomorrow in person. Right? That same seller dropped the price, Amy, probably every week or every other week. He would drop price. That is a sign of motivation. They want to sell the property. It's either Amy, they're not motivated, or they don't have the room to do it. And so let me ask you, do they have the equity to drop price and pay you what you deserve and pay the buying agent and possibly pay realtor commissions? Do they have the room for that? If the answer is yes, then they're just not motivated. And what you have to do when they don't want to drop price, it's not about, hey, yes, and equity. Okay. So it's not about, hey, this is what we should do for the market. Hey, this is what, no. We want to go back to, I just want to ask you, I want to come by. This is what I want you to do, Amy. This is what you do next. I want you to set up an in-person, analysis of the performance. This is how we're going to do it. I just want to bring it by. I want to bring other houses by that is sold. I want to bring by, the number, and I just want to say hi. I just want to check on you, meet with you, bring you some coffee, whatever, right? What you're going to do is you're going to focus on motivation. If you didn't get it before, if you got it already, just go back to it. Like, look, I just want to, what does it look like if you sit here for another 2 months? I'm okay waiting. You don't make it about you. You don't make it about, nope. I'm okay waiting, right? I can wait with you. I'll wait a year if you want to. But what does it mean if you sit here for a whole nother year? Because even if you hire another realtor, it's not going to be much different than, what I can do for you, right? And so you want to get into motivation. What's going on? Why did y'all want to sell in the first place? Okay, is that problem getting worse or getting better the longer that we sit here? Focus on motivation and make them move with motivation. Motivation is the only thing that's going to make somebody move. It ain't price. It ain't nothing else. It's just motivation. So you got to dive in on their motivation. That's for everybody here. Listen to what I did with the other guy, okay? The other guy who I got the appointment with just real fast. I was on and off the phone with him in minutes. I got the appointment real quick because what did he say when he got on the phone? I said, hey, man, is this thing for sale? I pretended like I was his friend. He's like, who is this? What, it was some confusion there. I like that confusion. I'm like, oh, man, it's okay. Look, have you sold this house? No, I haven't, man. Okay, cool. I got somebody who's interested. Oh, you got somebody interested? Okay, cool. So you thinking about taking it? Yeah, I'm thinking about taking it. Okay, cool. So where's he interested at? Right off the top. Where's he interested? 190. Boom. Got you. Awesome. If we can beat 190, you okay entertaining that offer? Yes, I am. Cool. We'll be by tomorrow. Cool. Super straightforward. Super straightforward. Amy in here. They said, hey, Amy. Let's go. Cam's still in here? Boy, Cam my meal real quick. Yeah, Cam's still in here. Yeah, Cam got that good old salmon. Got that salmon, my boy. He said, what you eating? There's salmon. All right. I'm about to call another seller. Let's see if we get cussed out. Y'all think I'm going to get cussed out? It's super late. What's your thoughts on Deal Machine? I don't use it, Rico. Personally, I don't use Deal Machine, my guy. He said, I heard the play. Boy, you a superhuman. I promise, man. That man is a superhuman. That's that vegan stuff. Boys be having superpowers. All right. I'm going to call it the lead. That's a good walkthrough tomorrow, 4:30. Boom. Lock that one down. In time. Make it 5:45. That was a good lead. That was a good lead. My boy Sterling. All right, cool. This one's in Buckingham, Missouri. Called, no response. Also sent text. Ooh, this is Missouri. Okay, that's 2 hours. Okay, it's 10:44. Let's see. Let's see if they go off on me, y'all. I would go off on me right now. I'd be like, man, what you got going on, man? I'll call my house this late. Oh. Boy, I was calling my website. Hold on. Where's the seller's number at? Because it started ringing. It said website. Did we not have a seller's number? Oh, there it is. Boy, I was calling my website, y'all. I don't know. That's new CRM. New CRM. Told you I just wish it read simply. You know what I'm saying? All right. 660. I'm like, man, that number look familiar, but it is what it is. Got a troll.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Dang it. All right, y'all. Hire VAs. It depends, Rico. What are you trying to hire a VA for? Cold calling? I have VAs. I got some really dope VAs. Cold calling. Yeah. Depending on where you're gonna hire them from. I can give y'all a nugget in terms of where to go hire a VA from in terms of cold calling. A really good system in place to go get one from. Egypt. Be careful in Egypt, Rico. Because in Egypt, they'll make it seem like you're the only client they work for, and they rotate callers like nobody's business. If you do hire one, Rico, make sure you're not hiring like a company. You know, the company's just like, oh, we'll do everything for you. You don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, Rico. Good question, bro. Build my confidence up. Yeah, I think you definitely should. Where would you go for a BA? Real estate trap. I would go over to man, I wish I can comment. It don't let me comment. I love to just send y'all the software. But go over to what's that software called? Facebook groups, and go to REVA. Real estate VA. I'm sorry, Reva. It's called Reva. Type in Reva. Right? It's going to be Filipinas and Filipinos, and there's like 66,000 people in there. And that's where I would get one from. I'll go in there and make a post, and you'll get job. You get people sending you their resumes all day long. They be lying on them resumes, though. So make sure I'm going to give you a cheat code. Here's what you do. When you start getting inquiry, what you say is, hey, send me over a Loom so I can hear how you talk. Boom. You just qualify about 50 of them. Yeah. You should definitely cold call. I mean, it's late, so I'm not getting a whole lot of answers. I really lose track of time since I'm 2 hours behind. I'm 2 hours behind CST, but I'm 3 hours behind EST. So I really lose track of time. But whenever they fall back, and fall is coming up, so when they fall back, it'll just be an hour difference. So that'll be good. They have $1. Yeah, they do have $1, man. But is there other softwares with dollars is better than Deal Machine, man? I used to use Deal Machine. Honestly, bro, you know what? The best CRM is the one you use, man. So many people don't use CRMs, bro. Shout out to my boy Mason sending the likeness, bro. That's love, big dog. Appreciate you, man. My boy Mason, man. Yeah. Yo, if you ask a question, drop your boy some likes, man. Come on. Drop some likes. Shout out to Mason. Appreciate that. I got you. This real estate game, I'm giving you all a dialer is easier than just calling one by one at 100%. A dialer is definitely easier than calling one by one. It's more efficient too. It's more efficient too. Definitely more efficient too. Let's go, man. Let's get it. I ain't gonna make y'all give me no, man. I think one of the big things, y'all, is not only can you go out and lock up deals, I think the biggest thing you got to keep in mind is that, again, the best CRM is the one you use. So we can get on here talking about all these CRMs, but really, bro, you got to really go use it. I think that's key. Yeah, money gun, my boys. All right. What game y'all got? I call one by one. What's a good dialer? Man, drop your boy some likes, man. Come on. Real estate trap, I got you. Drop your boy some likes. I'll tell you what dollar to go get, bro. Shout out to Amy. Thank you, Amy. Hold it down. Appreciate you. Like the live, my boy. Let's go. Real estate trap. I love it. All right. The dollar I would get is going to depend on your CRM, right? So I want a dollar that integrates with my CRM, right? So I got like 2 different dialers based on the CRMs I'm using. Now, one thing with my CRM that I have now with ReSimpli, I don't have to have a separate dialer, right? I can pull lists in this CRM. I can pull buyers in this CRM. That's with it too. Yep, I'm pulling lists. Yep, I'm pulling lists. Whenever I need it, I really pull buyers because we just do inbound. You know, I was thinking about getting callers back and all of that, but nah. We just do inbound. And so I don't necessarily need to pull lists. My boy Mason. Shout out to the money gun, my boy. All right. So, real estate trap. Hey, Mason, you gotta come with some more questions, bro. You keep dropping me gifts, man. I feel guilty, bro. I gotta give you some game. All right, so we got real estate trap. I got you, bro. So basically, a good dialer, Enzo dialer, ENZO. ENZO is a good dialer. The reason why it's good is because it's affordable. You can call multiple lines at one time. How long did it take you? Bro, Rico, that's a good question. So let me get real estate trap real quick. So real estate, you got Enzo dialer, you got Mojo dialer, MOJO. It's a dialer. All right. Mojo dialer. You got call tools. You got all of them out there. If I'm you, I'll look into Enzo. It works well. It's not crazy expensive either. And so free game. Got you. No worries. How long did it take you to close your first deal, bro? It took me 6 months. Kid you not. It took me 6 months to close my first deal. 6 months. I know some people longer, but I was really going hard. I was really trying. Why so long? I don't know, bro. I think I was just trying too much stuff. And to be honest with you, it was a good timeline. I learned a lot. To be honest. Shout out to y'all, man. It's about 9 o'clock my time. We got to 11,000 likes tonight, y'all. We got to 11,000 leads. I got my best friend doing this with me. How long do we work together to get some motivated leads? How do we efficiently work together to get some motivated leads? Bro, it took me hella long, but I was using bandit signs in the beginning. Me too, real estate trap. Me too, bro. I was using bandit signs. I was doing all of that. How do we efficiently work together to get most motivated, at least? Bro, Mason, that's going to depend on something, bro. Like, I love that question. He said, what you eating, brother? What's up, Benny, my brother? KJ. So it's going to depend, Mason. This was going to depend. That's funny, real estate trap. It's going to depend on this, Mason. Look, it's going to depend on how much money you want to spend, right? Because if you want to get some motivated leads, honestly, you got to go, like, the motivation level is really is based on a couple things. Honestly, how hard you work. That's one thing. I like to just say it's money. Money has something to do with it, but it's not the only determining factor. And so, Sandra in Missouri. Is this that Lido's in Missouri? Yeah. Okay. So you can cold call, you can do texting, you can do bandit signs, you can reach out to realtors. Honestly, when you first get started, you're trying to save money. What I would do is I would 1,000,000%. Listen to me. I would 1,000,000% use my sphere of influence. So I would tell everybody on my Facebook every single day I would make a post about me buying houses. Every single day. Every single day. I would talk about me buying houses. I would talk to people about it. I would tell everybody about it. I would try to network with as many people as I possibly can. Mason, you are in the group right now. And so if you're trying to save money and you don't want to put a whole lot of money up, you can literally start reaching out to become a resource for other people in the community. Hey man, how can I help you? How can I get a deal done? How can I help? How can I help you run comps? How can I learn? How can I walk a deal with you? How can I become a resource? But if you want to be like, look, says I'm willing to put up $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, cool. Go ahead and get you a dialer. I would get ReSimpli straight up. I get ReSimpli. I pull data from ReSimpli. I get an hourly employee, pay them $4 to $5 an hour straight from that Riva group. I'm giving y'all the whole sauce. Like, if I restart, this is exactly what I would do. If I had $1,000, this is where I would go get my first deal. I would get me a thousand to spend, not 1,000 in my account because it takes time. I would hustle if I only had $1,000. But if I had 1,000 to spend on marketing, what I would do, I would go to Riva. I would go give me a little VA, $4 an hour, pay them $4 an hour, throw them on the dialer, 8 hours a week, got a full-time employee. I would pull a list from the CRM. I would set up my drip campaigns. I would let drips go out. I would build a drip campaign out for every level. I mean, every level, from new lead to not answering to nurture to, I would build all of that out. I would work my butt off. I'll get all of that built out, right? Because you don't want money to drip out the back end. So many people focus on new leads, but they forget that it takes nurturing. So this more dude I took that we go out to that appointment tomorrow. He been in our system for like 4 months. We've got his lead. What's a VA and what is Riva? Man, good question. So a VA is virtual assistant, somebody in another country that will basically work for you. And then Riva is a real estate VA. So they're a group of 66,000 people in Facebook, and all of them are VAs for the most part. Yep, Mason. It's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. Jordy the broker. Thanks for the like, my guy. Thank you, Jordy. That's love, bro. Jordy, if you have a question about anything, let me know. What up, big dog? Shout out to Amy for the likes. Amy had a good question. Amy had a really good question. Bro, thank you. Appreciate the advice. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Absolutely. Jordy, shout out to you for the lightning, my guy. Love, bro. Thank you. Jordy, ask me a question, man. Anytime somebody give a gift, they give likes, man. I got to answer a question. Give me a question. What you got? I know you're a broker. I assume a real estate broker. What city you in, man? What market are you out of? Shout out to Amy for the likes. Let's go. Is it 9 o'clock yet? It's about time I hop up off of here. Will you send me your referral for ReSimpli? Chris, shout out to my boy Chris. Chris, what up? Hey, if you want to use this CRM ReSimpli, I'm gonna just go down. Y'all want to see something crazy? If y'all are locked in with me, if y'all want to see something crazy, help your boy get to 12,000 likes. I'll show y'all exactly how I use AI. I'll show y'all exactly how I use AI. And I think in my wholesale business, and I think it'll trip some of y'all out. I think we'll trip some of y'all out. What up, Tez? Chris, my guy, was goody. Yeah, man, y'all look, my boy Jordy liking it. He like, hold on, man. Hold on, man. What you got going on? Boy Jordy said, hold on, man. What do the VA do? Man, VA, so a virtual assistant can almost do anything. I have my executive, my personal boy dropped the eyes. My personal assistant is a virtual assistant. Like I had one in person. I was paying her a good amount per month. She was not doing half as much as my virtual assistant. I pay this girl, she gets paid well. She's paid better than any of my VAs. She's been with me for 2 years. She pays all of my other virtual assistants. She manages all my other virtual assistants. She does my bookkeeping. She keeps me on track. She's just an assistant. And then you got virtual assistants who do like, low-level tasks. Like I say low level, no disrespect to anybody who's watching this, any of my VAs, anybody that could be watching this. What I mean by low level, I just mean that like when you're trying to scale, you need to hand certain things off. And so like cold calling, for instance, right? Cold calling. Like that's nothing that you should be doing in your business. I don't think nobody should be cold calling. After you've been in this business for a little bit of time, you shouldn't be cold calling, right? You need to hand that off to somebody. You can't be obsessive about the smaller things like that. And some people disagree with me. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we got 12,000 likes. All right. I got y'all. All right. Now listen, bear with me because I'm on my iPad. I got my phone right here. I got a camera right here. And then I got anybody that's on Facebook. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it. Come over to my TikTok. I'll drop my TikTok for you. I forget YouTube and Instagram. Yo, shout out to Instagram and YouTube. Shout out to all y'all that may be watching tonight. I'm going to show these people how I use AI in my Resimpli software. After I show y'all this, more than likely, half of y'all going to want to sign up for Resimpli. Automation is the future. Automation is the future, bro. Automation is the future. It's really been that way, Jordy. We just had these drip campaigns that were, you can tell it wasn't a human. I feel like AI, although you can tell it's not a human, it's still kind of humanized follow-up more than just a typical drip campaign. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really feel like that. And so, all right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Hold on, how to flip this joint around? I'm gonna flip the camera for y'all. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna figure it out for y'all. Anybody know how to flip the camera? Let me know. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Flip camera. All righty. All right, y'all. So I got this right here. Like I told y'all, I got the camera right here. I got the Facebook right here on the laptop, and I've got my Mac right here. All right. And so I ain't gonna show y'all my leads now. But I will show you the way that we use AI. All right. And so here we go. Let me see if I can zoom out. It won't let me zoom out. All right. I'm about to show y'all some stuff. Yep, y'all like it up. Okay. Look at this. Now I'm putting y'all on game, so please let me know if you're gonna go sign up for Resimpli, because you do not have to pay the full price on the first month if you use my affiliate link. It's 50% off your first month. So if this is something you're thinking about, let me know. All right. Now listen, this is the way. Look, Resimpli, call answer AI. Always answers your calls, then routes them to a team member, books an appointment with the seller, or schedules a follow-up call. Boom. Just this alone replaces a VA. That alone replaces a virtual assistant. Okay. Just this one. By the way, if you're in my school community, I go over this in depth. This right here replaces a VA, because here's the thing, like so many people don't understand that most motivation happens when, y'all, I'm going to get a divorce with you. I'm leaving tonight. And then you got the husband frustrated in the middle of the night, hopping online. I want to sell my house fast, right? The first thing I think about, different motivations and things like that. And so you can't always take the call. So if you can have somebody, I'm telling you, 80% of other businesses can't take the call. They got to wait till the next morning. But if you actually can talk to them, at least set the appointment and qualify it, right? That's heat. That's heat. Hey, yo. Oh, man, we had 12,700 likes. Let's get to 13,000. I'm gonna show y'all how I use AI. I'm gonna show y'all how I use AI more. Let's get it. If this is fire, drop me a fire emoji. If this is already fire, drop me a fire emoji. Come on, y'all. Y'all didn't jump in here thinking y'all about to learn about AI in the real estate business tonight. Let's get it. If you are on my Facebook and you want to see how I use AI in my real estate investment company, jump over to TikTok. All right. Oh, I can zoom in though. All right, the next one, y'all probably already see it. Oh, shoot. Look at this. And it's free right now. It's free right now. I would definitely go sign up. Yo, Ricky, shout out to you, man, for the follow. Appreciate that. Look at this. Free during beta. Look at this. Look. Instantly respond to incoming SMS with our AI-powered SMS assistant, utilizing context from entire communication history. Look at this. This word is the kicker here. Communication from the history is going to learn you. It's going to sound like you. For personalized replies that drive conversation. So for a second, if I'm you, I wouldn't turn this on as soon as I sign up. I would not turn this on as soon as I sign. I would build a communication. I would personally try to build communication threads with my sellers, with my clients, right? Because this is going to learn the way you talk. Right. And so this is fire. Joy said that's crazy. Yes, sir. This is 2 jobs right here, y'all. This is what we used to pay somebody hourly to do. Okay. And so if y'all want to see more. Oh, we already at 13,000. Let's go. I ain't gonna do y'all like that, man. Let's just keep going, man. Let's go. Now listen, what y'all saw earlier, Jordy, I know you just hopped in here, but some people were in here earlier when I graded one of my property consultants, one of his calls. My boy Amir, he's still in here. We graded my boy Amir's call. This is what happened, okay? That's where it has X leads beat. Yep. Look at this. Simply lead score AI. Our AI analyzes your past deals to score. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wait. This is not the one that I want to show y'all about the call grade. Ignore what I said earlier about it grading the call. This right here analyzes the past deals every new lead based on how likely it is to convert. So you can focus on closing and not guessing. This is insane. This is insanity. Listen to me, Jordy. Any of your other sellers that you close, when those leads come in, they're looking at that lead, AI looking at it saying, is this a lead that we can fool with? Is this a lead worth your time? And they're going to rank it based on other leads that's closed. Bruh. All right, let's keep rolling. I think that's the bottom. All right, look, I ain't even done showing y'all all the different things that AI can do. All right, I'm not even showing y'all all the things that this CRM allows for it to do. And this is why one reason why I switched. I use the same CRM. I've been in real estate for August 16th is going to be 9 years in real estate, y'all. 9 years. I've been investing and flipping and doing all this stuff for 5. And so I've used the same CRM since I got in. I never wanted to switch. I tried to switch. It was always painful. I recently switched. You got to know it's a reason that I did. A big reason. Okay. All right. Let's keep rolling. Look at this. All right. So KPI insights. Analyze KPI data to give smart, actionable insights that highlight bottlenecks, inefficiencies, or growth opportunities. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is how you scale a company, right? And so let's go over here. Translate AI. Look at this. Translate AI. So I used to feel as if I needed someone on my team who could speak Spanish, right? Honestly, I'd be like, man, I need a Spanish speaker because AI can now translate and break the language barrier without guessing, translate messages with a single click. No more copy pasting into Google Translate or losing deals due to language gaps. Game changer. All right. Nothing beats a human. Nothing beats a human. I would much rather have Amir speak Spanish, which is fire. And so nothing beats a human, but being able to text definitely helps. All right. Simply meet great AI. Close more deals, train your team faster, automatically grade and coach every in-person seller appointment without lifting a finger. Okay. Now, this is the one that I was talking about earlier. Simply call grade AI. This one is the one where I can come in and grade my team's call. So if I have a cold caller in my company, I'm like, I wonder if they're doing a good job. Do they sound good on the phone? Are they actually using the script? Are they saying the things that I want them to say? Simply will grade it and tell us how good they're doing or how bad they're doing. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Shout out to my boy Jordy for the lightning. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate that. All right, Simply voice follow up. Hold on. Makes outbound calls manually or through automated drip campaigns. We actually just set one up. My boy Max set one up, and I was talking to him today about how we get this thing to fire off. And all we have to do really is just go ahead and turn it on. And you can use it as a drip campaign step, right? And so it's a drip campaign step, which means, like, let's say you got text go out day 3, voicemail go out day 4, although you can add it as a step to actually have it call for that follow-up, right? Yo, Trevin, shout out to you for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. Lots of game coming here every single night, man. This AI is insane. But back to early, what does a VA do for you? Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Hey, Tess, Kathy from Block here. I'm using AI right now, but badly. What was your biggest challenge? Hey, Kathy, what up? Kathy, what it do? And how you overcome it? This right here is instantly calls new leads from forums or websites within 15 seconds. 15 seconds. No VA. Nobody on my team is doing that. To qualify, schedule or transfer them live. I need to zoom in on the trans. That right there is crazy work. That's crazy work. All right, y'all. So I showed y'all all the ways that we're using it, all the ways that you can use it too. That was all of them. Thank y'all so much for tapping, man. That was fire. I really wanted to show y'all that. This is really good. Really, really good. Now, what we got to do, y'all, we got to figure out how to turn this camera back around. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Man, I hope that was beneficial to y'all. What do y'all think? Pretty fire? TikTok's got weird rules. Maybe they changed it, but if I'm not following you, you can't DM me. Maybe you can. Maybe they changed it, man. I don't know. Mason, my guy, shout out to you for the money gun, Brody. Shout out to you for the money gun, Mason. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I gave y'all a lot of games tonight, man. Like, honestly, again, your first month is 50% off. If you want to test this out. By the way, you get 30 days free. So if you get in here and you don't like it, you don't have to pay for it, man. You get in here day number 28, put it on your calendar, cancel it. But Kathy had a good question. I want to go ahead and answer that question real quick. That's hilarious, Amir. That's hilarious. I can just see me now, bro, just struggling to get the camera flipped. All right. What's that called? It's called RE Simply Empire Services. Appreciate you. And how do you overcome it? Kathy said, hey, Tess from the blog here. I'm using AI right now, but badly. What was your biggest challenge? Honestly, Kathy, the biggest challenge is that it's so many AI things out there. It's so many things, and what you have to figure out, because most of the AI stuff that they're rolling out right now is poorly put together because they don't put a ceiling on it whenever they tap into ChatGPT. So what I'm saying is, like, there's a lot of AI services out there because it costs so much money to create it. A lot of people are like creating a version that is a watered down ChatGPT by plugging into ChatGPT and then saying it's AI, saying it's their own AI, and it's really not. And so the issue there is that ChatGPT only scrubs information from public form. Like you can create any. People think that it's all facts in ChatGPT. No, it's just a faster version of, in my opinion, it's a faster version of Google. Like, it's a more direct way of Google. Like, that's it. How I would describe it, because it pulls information from like public information, like sites and stuff. Like it scrubs and it puts together. And so like you gotta know, like there's a real AI, and then there's a version that is not AI. And so one of the first things you gotta do, Kathy, is you gotta identify like where is it originated, and is it a part of ChatGPT? Because some of the issues that you're gonna face is that you can't cap ChatGPT. Like ChatGPT is gonna just go get any information. So like I can literally put enough blogs out there that will make you think something is real. And so it's important to know, like, a lot of that software is tough. Yeah, man, I got y'all too. A lot of these people are just plugging and playing with ChatGPT and coming to sell you AI. And so that's the first issue. And so you didn't realize there's a difference. There's a huge difference, Kathy. There's huge difference between the different AIs. And so the next thing I would say is stick with whatever. I wouldn't say stick with it if it's not performing well. I would say that there's always going to be a new AI that rolls out. I would just say pick something that does okay and just stick with it, because they're going to improve it. AI it's improving so well. So if you can learn with it versus learning something new, you're going to be ahead of the curve, because so many people want to jump from this, jump to that, jump to this, jump to that. Just choose something that works okay, because they're going to improve it. Right now, AI is the worst that it's ever going to be in history today. And then next week is going to be better than this week, and it's going to be the worst it's going to be in history, right? And it's just going to excel at that rate. And so I'm not like an AI expert. I've just been using it for a little bit of time. And I've been noticing this thing, spending money on different platforms and softwares and all of that stuff. Wait, can an AI call for me? Also, will V8 make cold calls? Yes, V8 will make cold calls, bro. So VAs will pretty much do anything you train them to do, Trevin. Anything you can imagine, from cold calls to texting to anything. If they got the skill set, and they'll lie sometimes and say that they do. So you got to be able to interview and know what you're looking for. But yeah, man, if they got that skill set, they can pretty much do anything. All right, y'all, it's 9:15. I'm gonna go hang out with my family. Man, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me tonight. I really appreciate it. If y'all want me to bring more value like this, let me know. I'll definitely tap in with y'all and bring more value. I think tonight we had a really, really good call, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for sending the rose. Thank you for the rose. Jordy, shout out to you, man. Title gifter. My God, Mason in here gifting like crazy, bro. Thank you so much, man, for the 25 roses. Checking from OKC. What? Let's go. Let's go. OKC in the house. OKC is in the house. What I'm talking about. All right, y'all. I don't even know how to do a screenshot on here. Amir, do not call me up. I do not know how to do a screenshot. Oh, that ain't how you do it. How you do a screenshot? Oh, on the iPad is different. Here we go. Yep, did it. Toast in the house. Yeah, let them know. Let them know. Toast in the house. Let's go. Let's go. All right, y'all. Hey, thank y'all so much. I'm going to go hang out with the family. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. Way more value coming very soon. Peace. $1,000 diamonds. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Got 1,000 diamonds. What? That's really cool. I know I'm still live with y'all, IG and Facebook fam. Love y'all.